Round of applause going here, guys. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. I work for a company called Clevyr, and recently we did something pretty cool. We created a new company. First shirt goes to whoever can actually give me the name of that company. If you know it, or if you got a shirt already, don't answer it. But who can name the company that we just created 2 months ago? We blabbed about it on Twitter. Do you have a shirt already, Joe? All righty. Clevyr created Clevyr Labs about 2 months or so ago, and Clevyr itself is a consulting firm. We do have some internal products too that we're doing, but we do a lot of kind of data-driven development and work with a lot of other companies. Clevyr Labs is not going to be like that. Clevyr Labs is going to be a company where we build specifically virtual reality or augmented reality projects. Games are what we're kind of focusing on right now, but it's not going to stay that way forever, for sure. So think of the HTC Vive, think of the Rift, and today I'm going to show you a few things that we've been working on. Alas, they're not Ruby whatsoever. And also, alas, I haven't built them. These are actually built by John over here and another one of our employees named Nick, both super talented. We also just hired Allison today. She's our first day. So let me show some of the stuff that we've been working on. You can actually, you might have seen me holding this cube, and I know some of you saw this yesterday. So the games we've been working on are not for the Rift, they're not for the Vive, they're for a kind of new augmented reality platform called Merge VR. And if you have deep questions about this stuff, John will be the guy to talk to. I'm just the PR, marketing, blabbermouth guy. But they've been working on 3 games for us, and all of them are in the Android App Store, I believe, right now. 2 of them are in the iOS store. 1 of them are kind of on hold. Not hold, but we're pending. Not release, but waiting for the reviewer to kind of hammer things out. So let me show you one of the ones that's fully in everything, and that's going to be this Elemental Order app right here. It's kind of a fun Simon Says-y app. We're not going to have audio, but these apps do have audio. But the point of Merge VR is it's augmented reality, and instead of just modifying your screen with based on what your screen's looking at, it actually is going to take a marker, which is your cube here, and you can kind of see. We're now putting a texture on the cube, and we're interacting with our cube. And we can lose track of it, but whenever we kind of stick it back in view, it's gonna take over again. So, showcasing this game, Elemental Order, it says first turn the cube to the void side. So Simon Says. Now we're gonna click that, and you can actually get these in the iOS store, Android store. You do need a Merge Cube, but you can get these at Walmart.com. You can get them at mergevr.com. $15. Woohoo! We beat the tutorial. Let's go, team. Okay, we'll do a couple rounds. I got some more things to show off, but let's see what's going first. Okay, you guys got to help me out here. Okay, we got purple. Oh, I think I missed it. Is it purple? And then what was the next one? I didn't even see it. Orange? Okay. So we got purple, orange again. So, and the way that I'm hitting this is I'm actually touching the screen. With the Merge VR comes with a headset as well. You don't have to get it as far as I know, but it's the Merge VR headset. And the one thing it does have, it's got a button on your headset which will touch your screen. So you can actually, when you're viewing this with a headset, let me just showcase what that looks like. I'll show that in the next game. Okay. I'll move on from this one. You kind of get the gist, though. It's a fun little Simon Says app. The target audience we're really aiming for with these games are kind of 10-year-old boys and girls, younger age, just trying to get them enthusiastic about this and see where that takes us. The market is super young. So that was Elemental Order. You can get that in the iOS store, Android store. Next question. Clevyr has been a company for how many years? You can give me plus or minus 1 year. Just shout it out. It's, no. I'll give you a hint. It's older than that. It's not 10. It's not 7. Oh, okay, 7 is within plus or minus 1. We've been around for 8 years. Okay, so who gave the 7? Okay, just want to toss that back there. I sometimes tend to be reckless with throwing things, but I see Coke cans everywhere, and I don't want to make a mess. Okay, so let's showcase John's favorite app, which is Solar Schools. This is more of an educational game. Boomtech Studios, you're going to see that a lot. That's the company we're working with these games. So first, before I showcase this, I've been clicking on phone mode the whole time. If I click VR mode, that's going to open it up as if you were to kind of see, this is what you would see in the headset, and this is where you're going to see more of an actual three-dimensional world. We can switch it back by clicking this button in the top left, and bam, there we go. So with this game, you'll notice this is more, I don't know, I guess you would call this more virtual reality because we're not augmenting your space, we're actually kind of changing it here. But we still see the cube here, so if we get the cube in here somewhere, there we go. We can kind of switch scenes. So right here, we're looking at this view of the solar system, and if we click on a planet, we kind of get some information about it. If we put our cube here, we can actually move the planet around. There we go, that's what I was supposed to be seeing. I can see some information about the planet. It's a solar school instead of a solar system. Let's switch scenes. Let's see what 2 is like. Or maybe I'm at 2. Okay, so now we got a big sun there, so now I'm below the sun. We pick another planet, bam, there's Jupiter. We can put the cube in place. Jupiter's just so massive. Anyway, this is Solar School. It's a fun app. We got a lot of big plans for this one. And then the last one is my personal favorite, which this is pretty awesome with audio too. We got some fun music with this. I'm going to set this cube down though. So we'll click phone mode, and this game is Operation Zombie Annihilation. So as soon as I click the screen, the game's going to start, and zombies are going to start coming out of the ground, and we have to kill them by launching dynamite at them, which we just keep tapping the screens. And if we had audio right now, you'd hear zombies screaming, you'd hear some graveyard music playing. It's in fact, let me just try unplugging this, and I think we'll get the full audio. You won't see it right now, but there we go. If you can hear kind of, anyway, if anyone wants to play with these afterwards, then by all means come check it out. It's fun. Anyway, this is what we've kind of been working on at Clevyr Labs. We've really been bulldozing on these projects. Merge VR is a really fun new technology. There's some other apps in the App Store that are merge apps. But the idea of kind of just having a marker like this cube is it's been really fun. We kind of started off as a proof of concept working with Merge themselves, and it turned into some really fun games. And we're super stoked to see where this takes us. So if anyone wants to play with these, I guess I should say what we built these in. Again, not Ruby, sadly. Nick and John built these games using Unity, which is a C# game engine. The other kind of big game engine that's cross-platform is Unreal, which is all C++. You can build a game in anything, but specifically Merge right now requires Unity, so that's what we've been doing, and they've got some crazy cool skills that they've picked up. And anyway, I'm super excited about all this stuff. So if you want to play with any of this, by all means, come get my phone, get the cube, and that's all I got. I do have one last question for get this final shirt, and that is my birthday is one day of the week next week. What day of the week is my birthday? Not a date. It's not Tuesday. It's not Thursday. It's Sunday. But you already got a shirt, Joe. There we go. Let us toss that kind of over. All right, thanks guys. Follow Clevyr Labs on Twitter. We've got a website going on. If you Google Clevyr Labs, again, it's so new, so we don't have that SEO going right now. So I think it'll pull up Clevyr instead of Clevyr Labs. But in a month or so, you'll start seeing us all over the place. And you can kind of, if you want to learn more information about us, just clevyrlabs.com. You can kind of see some information about that games we've been working on. You got the links here. That's all I got. Thanks, everyone.